Yeah, where we at with it? So we're putting some of these cards in the auction. That's all I've been rocking with that my team, with that ultimate team on Madden. But the real question is where the NBA at? I damn sure would be playing ultimate team on NBA, bro. Where y'all at, man? NBA Live, come on. If you don't upgrade past like a 90 or something, you gotta go. Get him out of here. They go, oh, right there. Come on, cat. Come on, cat. Derek Force. Rookie. Nick Cross. I know they want that card right there. They don't upgrade though. Yeah, look what they paying. Gonna double that. We're gonna still accept the other price. But got the Sauce Gardner. I wish he upgraded because I would have kept this card. But I got some other cards higher than that. See, like when you upgrade them, I don't do nothing but I don't think it's number upgrade or nothing. They're just charging you training points. Look at that shit. Still a 90. Get that shit back. That's what I like about EA. You can get your refund. They ain't greedy over there. Once you spend your VC, it's gone. Nah, EA, you can get that refund. Whatever this is. This ain't VC though. That was training points. So yeah, I think I'll put this on the auction. Oh, you can only sell it for training points. Yeah, I think that's probably why I kept it there, because I can't even auction. Oh, let's get rid of. Darius Smith. Can't even sell that. Oh, okay, that's why. Get your refund. And you can sell that joint. Oh, I'm about to say I must got something way better. If I ain't got him started. Let me sell this. Darnell Savage. Got left guard that's an 82. I'm knocking. Get something better off the auction, right? Oh yeah, that's my starter, Gene Upshaw. So get something better than 87. Upgrade. I'm gonna sell that. Can't do nothing with it. Not auctionable. I ain't even got that many points. Good deal though. Yeah, Sanders. If you don't upgrade points though, I get to choose. Damn. What you mean? Which one I'm gonna pick? I'm gonna go with the 95. What kind of question is that? Defensive tackle. I need a left guard. That's a good. What I spent like 80,000 for that pack. You got a 95. You probably going to start for shit show. How many training you can get if you sell them though? Then I get that Aaron Donald for two. How much? I don't think this upgrade. RP Pat Tillman. But you can't get 100,000 like this card. That been sell for 100,000. Sheesh, I need them training points too. Don't none else sell for 100. See what I'm saying? See what they sell for. Can't sell. Might need to buy another one of them packs, bro. That 95. They probably ain't gonna give me another one. See, I need 260 to get that Aaron Donald. If I get one of these 95s, I can sell it for 100,000. I should have sold that first one, but I put him in the lineup. Let me try one more. Let me try one more. Second game. Same thing. I already got this. Best card out there, pack. No, with that one, 10,000 training. Dang. Might as well auction. Now he going for more than 10. Y'all tripping. Been playing on MVP level lately. Like when you play like a 70 overall or like a easy 80 something.
Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. So here are the Lions now coming out for their opening drive. They'll be led out by their electrifying signal caller, the former Virginia Tech Hokie, Michael Vick.
I tell you what, when he's on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one is capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book, he's an asset to have in any offense.
And the drive will start with a carry by LaDainian Tomlinson. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Play action now. Vick forced out to his left. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
I don't think that run was anything that was designed, but when his reads were blanketed, as he went through his progressions, all that was left was for him to run and try and pick it up himself.
It's a play fake. Now Vick. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Come on. Hit the ball.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
The throw on second down from Vick, incomplete.
But partner guaranteed they approach this with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
That's complete to DK Metcalf. Give him 19 on the play, but they will still come up a bit short. And now it's fourth down. Still leaves them with fourth and short. Any chance you go for it?
It's definitely in the back of my mind. In fact, I've discussed it with my staff all week long, different situations that I may want to go for it. Where's the ball in the field? Do I have confidence in my trigger guy? What am I going to do? I'm also talking about my analytics department. What are the odds? If I don't get it, what's it going to do to me the rest of the game? Personally, I end up taking all that, putting it in my head, and making a decision. And you know me, I'm probably going to go for it.
Wow, Trey, you want to make an opening drive statement.
Yes, I do. Once I have the ball and I've got it on the move, I don't want to just give up that easily.
They're running. Tomlinson.
Thought we gonna punt it.
He's going to take this all the way down near the 40.
Ain't no point.
A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
I don't believe that that was called right here in the moment. I believe this was called during practice this week, that he was going to decide to be aggressive even on his own side of the field.
Just you mean because it's the opening drive? Maybe they had this scripted?
I think that he just talked about it with his team and said, listen, I'm confident in you. If we end up in this situation, we'll go for it early just to set a tone in this game.
He tripped over. Come on, man.
Make it second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. They push him back 8 yards that time on second down. 9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. And now the clock will stop as he's able to get up and spike it here.
Oh, I hate when you hit circle and it does that, though. You can't. You're trying to change my play. It's tripping, bro.
Looks like
I'm trying to hurry his gun up.
Another shot here. They're
Take
going
a
on
spike.
4th and 13.
Circle shouldn't do that spike, but stupid.
Vic goes play action. Able to find the open man.
They do it every time, man. They think they got me on 4th or whatever. But he's gonna make it do what it do.
Collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards. We're scoreless after 1. The Lions with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Back to the running game. It's Tomlinson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. They stay on the ground. Tomlinson. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On play action, Vic out to his left.
Well, I should have done that.
And he takes this one in for the Lions touchdown. Michael Vick, a 16-yard touchdown run. And the Lions post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this second quarter.
This is a great decision right here. Out of the pocket to his left, and he knows if he waits too long, the defense is going to be all over it. So he makes a decision to go and wins the race to the pylon.
Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. It's up, it's good, and the Lions lead 7-0. So that one a 13-play drive in total and was polished off by the touchdown run from the 16-yard line. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. So here come the Saints now for their first drive. They'll be led out by one of the most productive QBs in the last decade. It's year 10 for the Fresno Stater now. Here's Derek Carr.
And his task in this situation is making sure that his team knows that there's a sense of urgency, yet somehow still stays calm. Because your natural impulse, your first possession is not until the second quarter, is you got to attack right away. Throw something big at them right away. Yeah, you got to move the ball, but maybe be a little bit careful in doing so.
Carr now on 1st down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I will see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Shotgun now for Carr. To the right side, complete to Miller. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10. Two minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Still needing 10 yards. Now it's 3rd down. Play action. Now it's Carr.
Give me that.
And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
How about some... Throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Blake Gillikin on the punt now on 4th down.
There's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. Back onto the field come the Lions for their 2nd overall drive. This could end up being a pretty big drive. I mean, look, yes, it's early in this game, but they scored the touchdown, they got the stop, and now if they could get in the end zone here again, CD, they could grab an early stranglehold on this one.
Yeah, they certainly can, and that's what you're looking for. Where's the advantage? Can you gain it? Can you press it? Now for them, finishing it off, because right now it's out there for them. They've just got to go seize it.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
2nd down and back to Tomlinson. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38.
Get up, ball.
It's a gain of 10
Get up,
for the
ball.
Lions and a 1st down.
Get up, ball.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost found the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy 1st down conversion. To the 36-yard line, stop there.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the
Come on, bro. Do that play every time.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Vick into the slide, and he's got the 1st. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. Now Tomlinson on 1st and 10. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And the now 40-year-old veteran able to put this one through. And that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Okay, Brandon, back to you guys in just a moment. But welcome everyone to our Creative Village studios in the EA Sports Halftime Report.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. 10-0 is our score as we get started again on EA Sports. And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback. New Orleans Saints, they get ready to set up shop for their second drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter three.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Brandon, you know this is going to be discussed because this is the fear of all the backs when they run this type of a route. They've got to find the football, and sometimes they don't see the defender. And in this case, he took a pretty good shot.
Give me that. Come on.
But give him credit.
Crazy.
Able to hold on to the football.
And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that third down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field. Defensively, make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
Carr now on first down. And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. And he's going to pull his way forward to the 48. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid-type player. Half defensive back that covers passes, and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Well, if they have any designs on getting back into this football game in the second half, they're going to need to be much sharper offensively than they were on this opening possession. Not much happening here, and it'll lead to a 4th down.
This one angles out of bounds in a good spot in the coffin corner. And they're going to mark this out of the 5-yard line. So we get a look at the Lions offense as they get ready for their first possession of the second half.
Let's go now.
And they'll run with LT to begin the drive. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. On the tackle, Tyrann Mathieu.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. And he's up past the 10 to about the 12. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. They'll look for the first with Tomlinson. Well, I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
You know, we might start getting some props here in the booth. You know, that one that says the D and then the fence that you put up next to it. How about that? They brought out the jumbo package and still couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage enough to pick up that first down.
Impressive. They were ready defensively for that jumbo set. So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down.
Yeah, boy, that's going to be close. He didn't get much at all there, but he got the first. Looked like they might have held him defensively, but the referee signals it will be a first down.
Vic leaves it for Tomlinson. Despite a little power on the move,
Truck,
still
man.
tackled shy of the 20.
Only
Calling a gain of
damn.
2 as time has run out on this third quarter of play. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Lions holding onto the football, and they also have the lead as we start quarter number 4.
Second down and back to Tomlinson.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. Third down and 9. Again, it's Tomlinson. There he goes left side. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
78 yards on the ground for him now as he's done that on 15 carries.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They'll go up the gut with Tomlinson.
And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6.
A give up the middle to Tomlinson. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game.
Yeah, he get over there. We talking about none of that.
Right at the 45. Tomlinson up the middle. And not a whole lot of operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. And he's going to
get through those.
35, gain of 7.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football.
I like that. I like that a lot.
They'll try and pick it up with Tomlinson. And he will have a Lions first down, and that's the one that should seal a victory. And they're going to speed things up here.
Oh, you know.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down.
And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Saints' 29-yard line.
On second down, it's Tomlinson. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire.
Greedy, get to the meaty.
Completion there on 3rd down.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in.
You might well go for a touchdown.
Because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
If they get a touchdown and a 3-point conversion, yeah, I think we got this.
Now Vic on 4th down.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. So this one's over. It's a win for the Detroit Lions. And not all W's are created equal, CD, and this one came in shutout fashion.
Well, their offense certainly didn't need to do anything, right? They could take the day off, and they did. For the defense, they carried them in a big way.
Yeah, look, the offense obviously stuff to work on, but they did enough, and the defense carried the load.
Well, you know what they say. It's always fun to work on things if it didn't go well in your game with a victory in your pocket, and that's what they've got going forward.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we say good night, everybody.
4 for 4 on the 4th down conversion. Straight up. That's what matter right there. Clock up. Look at the animation. It's dope. Yeah, we back lit, man. We back in it. It's the longest 5 minutes. She was about to. So that's for my left guard. And I ain't got no points after this. Man, here Toto Auto to Auto. It's crazy because you have two of the same card, but you can't sell the other one. What's the point of giving us two? Defensive cap receiver.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they can't bring him down. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. So here are the Broncos now for their opening drive. Leading them out will be the four-time Pro Bowler, the 2010 Comeback Player of the Year. At quarterback, it's the dynamic Michael Vick.
If you ask coaches at any level to design their ideal leader of a team, I think they're going to check every box with this guy. He's got the poise to handle responsibility. He stays calm under any kind of pressure, and he brings out the best of his teammates each and every week.
Ready? Here we go. Let's go.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Heck of a start, a 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage. Opening quarter, his opening carry of the game, and I think they'll give it to him a few more times, as they should.
You're exactly right about that. With that type of a run, you want to repeat it many times until they show signs of stopping it. I think he did his visualization exercising before this one, and they're paying off.
A solid stiff arm. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 59 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start. He's off to a great start here in this first quarter. It seems like this defense is probably going to have trouble containing him.
I would agree with that. I love the observation. And here's the thing. Their game plan coming to fruition. You knew that they came in thinking that they could run it, and now they're proving that they can and doing it in a big way.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They go again to Tomlinson. And he is into
They're stopping that.
for a Denver touchdown. LaDainian Tomlinson
You heard?
12-yard touchdown run. And the Broncos march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. 3 plays already in the end zone. That was quick.
We always talk about offenses understanding what they want to do before they go into a game, and they practice it. They have their script and the plays they want to open with. But defenses aren't just reactive. They have their own ideas as well. These ideas didn't get implemented very well. 3 plays and a touchdown already scored against them.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. So here are the Ravens now as they get set for their opening possession. Well, they're brought out by a former #1 overall pick, coming off one of his best seasons ever in year 7 of his career, now in year 8, Jared Goff.
And at one point, the ascension of Jared Goff was really, really strong. Back-to-back Pro Bowls, took his team to the Super Bowl, and came really within 1 quarter of winning it. But since that time, he's had bouts of inconsistency, and that's been the struggle for him as he tries to get back to the form he showed earlier in his career.
On first down, Goff. Throw out wide is incomplete.
No sense risking anything there on first down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who can make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. From the gun, here's Goff. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up. As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
This is fielded at the 27. So a good punt there, but a very strong 14-yard return. And the Broncos take over, first down and 10. So now the second drive offensively coming up for the Denver Broncos. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind that, hey, what worked last time? Let's keep doing it until they stop us. Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive.
Tomlinson again, a first down carry. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. From the 39-yard line, here comes second down at 6. A give to LaDainian up the gut. Down the right sideline. And all the way home for the Broncos score. LaDainian Tomlinson with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. The Broncos are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead.
How about the vision on the run here? This one's intended to just be a straight dive up the middle. But once he gets through traffic, he sees that the open space is to the outside. So he's just going to angle himself out wide and win the race to the pylon.
Fall leaves.
The Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Again, it's Henry. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. Well, if you look where that play starts, O-line versus D-line, that was a battle won by the D-line.
Yeah, and oftentimes it's won by quickness off the ball. Who can handle the guy across from them best? On that play, the defensive line did exactly that.
2 runs for a net gain of nothing. Now here's 3rd and 10. Now gone. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get to him. It's incomplete.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get on track in this one.
The Ravens send their punter out now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And taken right at the 35. The danger of a punt that good, a 16-yard return. And it'll be a short field for the Broncos as they take over 1st and 10. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's already cruised past the 100-yard mark. We haven't even gone away for halftime yet.
He might not want halftime. All right, why cool off?
Keep everybody here.
Let's stay out on the field and keep going. But all that being said, everything is really working well for them. The play calling's been excellent. The blocking's been terrific. And obviously his vision and legs have hurdled him to this big number so far. We could be seeing something really special here.
And we'll see how much they give him the ball here. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Bronco 1st down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. A 1st down throw coming for Vick. And he checks this one down to LT out of the backfield. So the completion gets him just a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. 2 minutes to play, 1st half. It's 14-0. Now 2nd and 9.
Shot! Huh! Shot! Huh! Huh! Huh!
Now Tomlinson on the handoff. And
Man, I forgot what play I was on. What the fuck?
this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense. A little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best 1st half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Vick. He finds Tomlinson as running back. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Bronco 1st down.
And how about that throw? We saw a combination of elite arm strength and obviously the ability to move the sticks with that completion. But it's the way that he throws the ball. It's so compact, yet the ball comes off of his hand and it just whistles to the receiver.
On the handoff, Tomlinson. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. Tomlinson is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. On the move to his left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Michael Vick, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Broncos will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Well, fans of old school football, they got to be loving this partner. All 3 drives so far have ended in a touchdown, and all 3.
There's no point in talking to me.
When you say
My holiday.
fans of old school football, count me in, because you just don't see ground games dominate the scoring by pounding the rock like this anymore. To me, this is refreshing.
Oh my God. What the fuck did I just do?
Extra point right down the
That shit
middle.
still
And it's now 21-0.
So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And it ends with a 3-yard scoring run. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
The Ravens going to get one more drive here in this first half.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Goff on first down.
And that went to the right side and incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point
Oh,
yet.
no.
Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, this first half has not gone according to plan so far offensively or even defensively for that matter. They could use a big-time spark somewhere, but it's not going to come on this drive as they have to punt this one away.
And take it right on the 30.
Damn, I was gone if the teammate get out the way.
And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive.
And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission.
And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. There you have it. Halftime quickly over. Third quarter, here we go. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3.
And the half will begin with a touchback. The Raven offense set to start this third quarter. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball into the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Ray Lewis up from his linebacker spot to make the play. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Off the option, here's Henry.
And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Out of the gun. Gone.
And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
Just more frustration here offensively, and you can see it in their play and now in their body language. You know they were hoping to put a drive together to begin this third quarter, but it's just not clicking right now, and it's going to be a quick call to the punt team.
So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return. And
Teammates keeping them away.
1st and 10.
So now a look at the Broncos as they head back out there for their first possession of the second half. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. And they'll run with LT to begin the drive.
They'll take it past the 40 to the 41, 2nd down.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. Off the play fake, Vic steps away. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. On the handoff, here's Tomlinson. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him
Shut up.
has to be a priority because you can't
Shut
move up to
up.
the next level if you don't take care of him first.
What?
Throwing, Vic. And this is for his running back, Tomlinson. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. Now Tomlinson on 1st and 10.
155 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
They stay on the ground. Tomlinson. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
Yeah, we running halfway. Don't talk about none of that. 3rd down, 4th down.
1 quarter
Keep going.
remains here on a Sunday night. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. It's Bronco football, and they also have the lead here as we get set for the 4th.
Shut!
They'll look for the first one.
Don't talk about none of that. Oh!
Boy, he is very close
Okay,
to
then.
the first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
I'll bet they thought they had picked that one up because it was a 3rd and 2 call, and they got awfully close. Now we're at 4th and inches. I wonder if they think they're feeling lucky here and maybe want to go pick it up.
It would appear
Yeah.
Sean Payton's made the decision here. They will go for it on 4th. Vic on the sneak.
And boy, that's going to be close. He didn't get much at all there, but he got the first. Looked like they might have held him defensively, but the referee signals it will be a first down.
But when it's 4th and inches, shouldn't you pick up the first down? I mean, shouldn't you go for it? I mean, if you can't get inches, right, why are you playing?
And on inches, that's your favorite play, right? Don't mess with handing it off. Just go ahead and get the surge and go right up the gut.
Exactly. Create that. Just a little bit of space should get it done. You're almost able to take the snap, just fall down and pick it up. They got it there.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. That throw by Vic incomplete.
The 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this
No,
game
yeah,
going
man.
in, it's an opportunity
Go
for the
to
guys
play,
come off
man.
the bench and
4th
get a chance
down.
to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on
They
the
work
field.
on 4th too, though. But he's about to work on 3rd. Yeah, touchdown. Yeah.
DK Metcalf, 26 yards.
And the Broncos have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th. So still throwing here in the 4th quarter with a pretty sizable
secret
lead.
formula
And now
right
that lead even more sizable.
Mike's secret
Nothing else here,
juice,
so
ain't
a
it?
chance
Secret
to
water,
pile on
whatever.
some stats before this one wraps up, and he did
MJ's
just that.
Brandon, convention tells
MJ's
us
secret
it's
stuff.
time for them to get off the gas a little bit, right? But you and I both know the receivers don't want them to because, as you noted, this is their chance to pile on the stats. If they got their way, they try to get every single spot in the depth chart points before this game is over.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 28-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. And the Ravens taking the field.
Well, it's been a struggle so far for this offense, Charles. It's not only that they haven't been able to put the points up, but really stringing yards together has been a real issue for them in this one.
I'm so glad you brought up the yardage because I was thinking to myself, we've seen a lot of NFL games, and we've seen our share of lopsided contests. But in almost all of them,
Both offenses have put up at least 200 yards in a game, but not in this one. This has been a display of offense that, frankly, I think the two of us have watched from behind our hands, trying to spread our fingers wide enough to actually see the result.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Here's Goff. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. That one a first down pick.
I'll get a tight end. He looked like a damn center.
Position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
A nice gain of 21 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Here's Goff. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And the ball is not.
Get it up.
Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
I think it's safe to say they can mark this down as extremely frustrating. Here we are in the 4th quarter, and that last play, that turnover, I think it epitomizes what happened to them all day on offense.
So symbolic, and that's why they're still being shut out. And Denver getting set to take the field. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much.
Stephanie!
Despite the late lead, Vic's going to throw. Rolling to his right. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a 1st down. It's a play fake. Now Vic. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Man, that shit was...
A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game. It seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things.
Oh, yeah, one for the road. Yeah!
For the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome. Put a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little a little extra on top. Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill, but remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes, and that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
Charles, when you look at the stat sheet, you realize that both sides of the ball were so dominant in this game. And on offense, not only did they score it, but they did it through the air as well as on the ground. Everything was working.
And you know that the guys who scored the touchdowns, who contributed that way, that threw them or ran them, they're going to find our cameras and have a big grin for them. But I hope our cameras find that offensive line. How versatile were they? Move the ball on the ground, move people so they could run it, and then protected their passers so they could throw it.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
Hey, Terry Holt, I remember him. I don't know who the best out this lineup. We about to find out. Are the Vikings interested in Drake May? I don't even know who this is. Marvin Harrison Jr. going to the draft? Malik Neighbors. I just saw that name. Man. Madonzi. Might go number 1. 4 straight 100-yard receiving games to begin the 2023 season. 6'3". Yeah, he probably about to start. Yeah, so I'm gonna end it right there, man. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Catch me on the next one.